Hey, how you going? It's Donna here, and today is the 19th of December. It will probably be my last ride until next year, I would imagine. The 26th they'll be shut. I would imagine they'd be closed on the Saturday the 2nd as well. So yeah, last ride for the year, and it's only a half-hour lesson. But no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's such a beautiful day outside. There's not too much wind. It's like 23 degrees, sun's out, so a beautiful day for a ride. So let's get stuck into it.
Yep, I put one. Get more. Get now, because that's what you want. Feels like a skirt. Lovely. Let's put your inside leg on there, bend him around. Just hold a touch more of a contact with him. Well done, now try and bend him to the right. Alright, let's jump on a
Okay, so yeah, just finished my last lesson for the year. Started off riding ice, and I think we spent a good 20, I've only had a half-hour lesson today. We spent a good 20 minutes just for me learning to get him going. He quite often doesn't go faster when you apply more leg, and you sort of try and squeeze with the inside of your calf. So I do that, and he's just non-responsive to me. And so then you apply like the lower ankle-y type bit. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't seem to respond. So then I get the crop, and you have to sort of keep tapping him. And I used to like just tap him a bit and then stop, because I'm not really familiar with how to use a crop properly. I've been learning, but it's something else to add on to all the other things I need to learn when I ride. Basically we got to a point where apply leg. Within 3 seconds, if he hasn't responded, just keep tapping with the crop until you finally feel him move quicker. So we did that for a while, and then after a while he actually did start to respond to my leg, so that was cool. But then we decided to do a little bit of canter, and I just couldn't keep him going. I mean, it's hard for me to just make sure that I sit up straight and don't move my hands and try to apply leg and doing all of that. Yeah, I just can't seem to keep him going. And Alyssa sort of said to me, or a bit like what I pointed out last week, was I do need to refine how I use my legs, and it's something they generally don't teach here at this school. It's mostly kids that come here. I think I'm one of the only adults that rides here, but just learning how to do it properly, which is something we don't get taught. So I might have to check out YouTube and see if there's anything I can pick up watching a YouTube, just learn how to apply your lower leg properly. So I might check out a few vids while I'm not riding for the next 2 weeks. Anyway, what ended up happening was the girl that was riding with me on another horse in another lesson finished a bit early on Granite. That was the horse that I rode last week, and I was able to keep him going. So I spent the last 5 minutes of my lesson on Granite and did some more cantering, and definitely better on Granite, but I still had problems keeping him going or picking him up going faster. So it's just something I've got to learn. But hey, I've come a long way. When I first started riding with Alyssa, it was all about getting my leg position right and doing heaps of no stirrup work. So to get to that point, and trotting and sit trotting and all of that, and working on the canter now, and sort of getting my upper body right. But sometimes it takes a little bit of canter for me to get in the right position, because you're thinking, okay, getting into the canter. So applying the leg, you move your outside leg back a little bit and off you go, and then you're sort of settling into that. And then if providing the horse keeps cantering, it's then you can go, okay, upper body, hand position, what are my legs doing? Oh, we're going in a circle, I've got to steer the horse. Like, sometimes, I mean, in an ideal world, everything would just happen all at once and you just snap, your body would do it. And I guess with enough practice it does, because it's muscle memory and you learn and you just do it. It's a bit like driving a car, you don't think about it anymore. But when you're only riding once a week and you're slowly progressing, I don't mean to say only, but because it's all good, but yeah, it just makes these things, takes a little longer, that's all, I suppose, takes a little longer. So anyway, we're at that point where I've really got to refine what I'm doing with my legs, how I'm applying my legs to the horse to get them go faster, and still having to get a good upper body position. Sometimes it's good, but my upper body position will be good when I'm thinking about it, but as soon as I start to think about the legs, then the upper body goes, and vice versa. But anyway, that's enough from me, otherwise I'll keep waffling on. I'll catch you next time. Bye.